Hello, welcome again. We are solving GATE 2020 Aerospace Engineering paper. Question number 41 is a wing of 15 meter span with elliptical lift distribution is generating a lift of 80 kilonewton at a speed of 90 meter per second. The density of surrounding air is 1.2 kilogram per meter cube. The induced angle of attack at this condition is dash degree. Round up to 2 decimal basis. So we know that the induced angle of attack is alpha is equal to CL by pi AR. So CL is your coefficient of lift, L by Q pi S. Okay, so L is your lift, Q pi is your dynamic pressure, S is your area, and aspect ratio is your B square by S. So alpha is uh, L divided by Q pi S into pi into B square by S. Okay, and S will cancel out. So alpha I will be L divided by pi B square into half rho into because dynamic pressure is half rho into T rho V into T square. Okay, so now we have all the values that the lift is your 80 kilonewton. Okay, or 18,000, and speed is your 90 meter per second, and density is your 1.2 kilogram per meter cube, and B is your 50 meters. Okay, now we can put these values and find out angle of attack, and that angle is being radian. So converting it into degree, that is 1.3356 degrees. So answer is 1.55 sorry 1.3356 degrees. Okay, next question number 42. A solid circular shaft made of ductile material with yield stress sigma y is equal to 280 MPa is subjected to a torque of 10 kN meter. Using Tresca failure theory, the smallest radius of the shaft to avoid failure is dash centimeter. Round up to 2 decimal places. So torque is this torque is 10 kN. Okay, or 10 into 1000 into 1000 Newton mm. Yield stress is 280 MPa, and according to Tresca theory, shear yield stress is normal yield stress by 2, that is 280 by 2, that is 140 MPa. Okay, so using torsion equation T by J is equal to tau by R, we can find out D cube. D cube is your T into 16 by tau into pi, and D is your putting the value. T is your 10 into 1000 into 1000, and this is 16, this is 140, this is pi. Tau is your 140. Okay, D is equal to 71 point, so D comes out as 71.39 mm. So R is your 35.69 mm, or in centimeter is 3.569 centimeter. So the answer is asked in centimeter, so answer is 3.569 centimeter. Next, question number 43. The ratio of tangential velocity of a planet at the perihelion and aphelion from the sun is 1.0339. Assuming planet's orbit around the sun is planar and elliptical, the value of eccentricity of the orbit is dash round of to 0. So this is your sun, and this is your R minimum, uh, or the aphelion condition, and this is the perihelion condition, farthest from the sun. Okay, now this is as it is tracing an ellipse, so this is A, this is B, and this is your C. Okay, and the ratio of tangential velocity of the planet to at the perihelion and aphelion is 1.039. So here the velocity is omega r max, and here the velocity is omega r. Sorry, here the velocity is omega r max, and here the velocity is omega r min. So that is 1.0339. So and that is the velocity ratio is given as 1.039. So r max by r min will be 1.0039. So from the diagram we can see that r min is this is your a minus c. Okay, and R max is A plus C. Okay, so this is if we divided by A, then it will be 1 plus C by A divided by 1 minus C by A, that is 1.0339. Okay, and this will be 1 plus E, and this is, as C by A is the sensitivity, so that is 1 plus E, and this is 1 minus E, so that is 1.0339. Okay, so E is sensitivity, and 1 plus E 1.039 minus 1.039 E. Okay, so that is 2.0339 E, and that should be your 0.0339. Okay, so E comes out as, solve this, E comes out as 0.0166. So sensitivity is 0.0166. Okay. Next, the eigenvalue of Fugate mode is mode of general aviation airplane at stable cruise flight condition at low angle of attack are lambda 1 lambda 2 is equal to minus 0.02 plus minus I 0.25. If the acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meter per second square, the equilibrium speed of the airplane is dash meter per second. So approximate frequency of the Fugate mode is W omega p G root 2 by V naught. Okay, G is your acceleration due to frequency, and sorry, the acceleration due to gravity. V naught is speed of the equilibrium speed of the plane. So Laplace equation of the Fugate mode is S square plus 2 xi p omega p s plus omega p square. So this is equation number 2, this is equation number 1. And with the given eigenvalue equation, this can be written as S square plus lambda 1 plus lambda 2 S plus lambda 1 lambda 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so these or we can say it is the summation of eigenvalues, and this is the product of eigenvalues. As two eigenvalues are minus 0.02 plus iota 0.25, and other is minus 0.02 minus iota 0.25. Okay, so lambda 1 lambda 2 is this, so that is 0.0629. If we solve this, that is 0.0629. So comparing 2 and 3, so this lambda 2 is your omega p square. Okay, so because if we compare these two equations, here it is the product of two eigenvalues. So omega p square is product of these two eigenvalues. So omega p is your 0.2507, and V naught is 9.8 into root 2 divided by 0.2507. Okay, so the velocity comes out as velocity or equilibrium velocity or static velocity, equilibrium speed comes out as 55.282 meter per second. Okay.